Hello and welcome. Welcome to our second week of Talking Animal Sense. I'm your host, Karen Palmer. I am the Mindful Media Mom and the Queen of Global Kindness. And we are here on the 12 Days of Kindness. So please come on in and share this out. Let people know we are live and invite your family, your friends. Invite everyone who might want to learn about communicating and having a more beautiful bond with animals, whether it's alive, an animal that is your pet or a wild animal. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. Come on in, everyone. Type in the chat where you're watching from, and I will share this out. I will share this out, so please type in the chat where you're watching from. Hi, Robert Dosa. Yes, I do have a pet. My pet, I have a dog. Her name is Kaylee. I have a cat. Her name is Fergie. And I'm the best-selling author of The Secret to Puppy Love. And this is my Kaylee girl on the cover right here. And this book is to discover the divine in your canine. So you can get, thank you for sharing, Robert. So you can get that book as a beautiful holiday gift for all your animal-loving friends at globalkindnesstv.org/puppy love. And I'm so excited. I got so many great responses. You're from Iraq. Awesome. Baran, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please hit the share button and invite everyone. Let people know we are live. We are live. And we are talking about the benefits of our pets. So invite, guys. Let everyone know the benefits of our pets. We're going to have a beautiful session here today. So thank you for being here. Hi, Debbie Garcia. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So we're talking about the secret to puppy love. We're also talking about the benefits of being in a relationship with your pets and with all types of animals in general. So the bond that we have with animals is so incredible. Good morning. My cat, I don't have a picture of my cat right here. She is a white Persian Himalayan mix. So her name is Fergie. I don't have a picture of her right here with me, but so thank you for, let's talk about, we're going to be talking about how do we learn how to have telepathic gifts so that we expand our telepathic gifts. Truth is, you already have telepathic gifts, and the way that you are communicating with your animals has a lot to do with the way that you communicate with people in your life. So you're going to learn that when you start to have a better relationship and you have a better and more spiritual connection with your pets, then you start to, yes, your puppies are ready, awesome. Then you are going to start to see that your other relationships begin to expand and grow also. So I want to show you my sweet little, I'm an animal communicator, and I have a nonprofit organization, and I take care of animals. I'm also a conscious dog trainer. So what I do every year is I have several little doggies that I take care of, and these are calendars that I make for their people every year for Christmas. So I make a little calendar. This is Annie, Princess on her throne. So that's Annie right there. And I want to share with you, this is my sister's doggie. Her name is Tiki. That's our Tiki girl. Then my darling Nellie, I call myself Driving Miss Nellie because she is like the princess and I am like her pauper. I am like her servant. She's so sweet. I just absolutely adore Nellie. And she bosses these guys around. That's Sam, and that is in the back, in the golden retriever is Lacey, and then Sam is the yellow lab. And then of course there's there's Nellie right up in the front. And isn't that so sweet? And this is my little Kinsey girl. Kinsey was a rescue. And she was very timid and had a lot of insecurity around people. So she had a lot of insecurity around people. And so the best thing to do when you have an animal who has insecurity, who has anxiety, is to start to bring them in. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. Thanks for being here. To bring them right up to whatever it is that they are afraid of, as long as your energy is totally connected to source energy. So when you are in the vibration of connection with your beautiful true self, with your unconditional self, your energy is transmitted into your pet. So your pet is always, this is no exception. Your pet is always reading your energy, okay? So hi, Christine. Hi, Christine Marie. Yes, type that in the chat. My pet is always reading my energy. That's very important. It's a very important thing that you understand. And these are my little bees. This is the beautiful Bella and Bree and Brandy. And these are beautiful rescues also. This is Brandy. Brandy was rescued. She was rescued, left on the street pregnant, and her babies didn't make it, but she made it. And we were able to save her. And she was terrified of people, obviously, right? Because people had been not very friendly to her. But when she and I connected, I was able to telepathically connect with her to send a message to let her know that I was there to help. So people who are working with rescue animals, especially, we have to understand that we are a tuning fork. So we are like a tuning fork for the animals. And so when our energy is pure and loving, and we've done our meditations and we're in a calm space, our energy is going to be very beneficial to the animals that we are working with, or to our own pet. This is Lacey Girl. So I was telling everybody, I make these calendars every year for all of my clients. And this is my Lacey Girl. And Lacey is another rescue who was left in the streets of Bakersfield, California. When I tuned into Lacey, I'm a very powerful clairvoyant. So I get movies, and I use the energy of my spiritual gifts. Hi, Ruth Bradford. Thanks for being here. So I use the energy of my spiritual gifts, and I can put my hand on the pet, on the animal, and I will get pictures in my mind. I will get a movie of what that animal has been through. These are telepathic messages that the animal is sending to me. So the animal and I are connecting clairvoyantly. We are connecting beyond the understanding of our multi-sensory gifts. So we are connecting on a multi-sensory, multi-dimensional way. So I'm going to get into that. We're going to talk about that. This is so true. They can tell if you're sick. Ginger and Marley know. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, type in the chat the name of your loving animals in your life. Type in the chat the names of your loving animals in your life. Mine are my little Kaylee girl. I just showed you her picture on the book. She is the inspiration behind The Secret to Puppy Love. She helped me remember the divine in her. She is the divine in your canine, because they teach you how to really connect with your own divine self, with your own divine essence. Hi, James. Welcome. Your dog is named Lou. Christine, yours is Oreo. Oreo, how sweet. Lou, I love that. That's beautiful. So yeah, type in the chat. What are the names of your pets? So we have Ginger and Marley and Lou and Oreo. And let's see who else I have. I showed you all my puppies. So that was Kinsey Girl. That's the Kinsey Girl. And I want to talk to you about your telepathic gifts. So I'm gonna share with you your telepathic gifts. Then first I'm going to talk about the benefits of having a relationship with your pets. So the first and most important thing that you can really understand about the benefits of loving and having a pet as a companion. I don't like the word ownership at all. You don't own your pet. You are bonding, and your pet and you have been divinely guided to each other for specific spiritual lessons. Yes, I rescue dogs. Yes, I work with animal rescue. I'm also an animal communicator, and I am also a conscious dog trainer. So I work with dogs, especially who have been deemed unadoptable. I work with dogs that have been used for dog bait, dogs that have been in dog fights. I help work with animals that have been left out in the cold, left out in the streets. We go in and we work with these animals, and we help them get back to their true self, back to their true nature, and then we help them find their forever homes. I have a 100% success rate, 100% success rate. Hello, Kelly Pritchard. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Type in the chat for me your beautiful pets' names. So type into the chat. Your name is Jamie. Hi, Karen, tuning in right now. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, thank you so much for sharing that testimonial. Jennifer was sharing that last week. I shared, if you guys can watch all of the replays on Spirituality Gone Wild. So you can go to the page on Facebook is Spirituality Gone Wild. And if you like the page, then you will get notification when we are live, because we only use this time to raise the levels of joy, love, kindness, and peace. So there are many, many benefits to having animal companions in your life. The number one of the biggest benefits is it lowers your stress. It lowers your anxiety. You actually are lowering your blood pressure, your cholesterol levels, your triglyceride levels, and your feelings of loneliness. Callie for short. Oh, beautiful. Calamina Sophia is your big Kalama and Sophia. Awesome. Can you read a dog by pictures? I believe anybody can read a dog by pictures. I'm this show, I don't do readings. Right here, I teach you how to do readings. So I'm teaching you how to connect with your pet so that you can learn how to do your own readings. So another thing that pets can increase is your opportunity for exercise and your opportunity for socialization. So remember that many of the opportunities that you have when you have a pet, you start to see the benefits every day. So, hi Hi, Erica. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So we are talking about telepathic gifts. So I want to talk to you about some telepathic gifts and how you can know when you are receiving a message telepathically from your pets. And believe it or not, the pictures that we hold on to can create the biggest imaginable breakdown in communication. Feelings and words can fuel that failure, but the pictures that we hold on to are the signals that we are always transmitting or not. So let's say for a moment that you have an issue with one of your pets, and your pet, you're not able to connect with your pet. You're not able to understand why your pet is doing a certain behavior, okay? So you don't understand why your pet is doing a certain behavior. Let's take this for an example, okay? First of all, you've told your dog not to bark at the door when the doorbell rings, okay? You've given this direction, but you have not given a clear image of what you do want. You're focused on what you don't want, and that image keeps coming through telepathically to your animal, okay? So what you want to do is start by focusing on what you do want and working with your pet so that you're giving your pet a job. So when you give your pet a job, they don't become self-employed, right? When they become self-employed, it means they feel like they have to be the boss of everything. Okay, so if they feel like they have to be the boss of everything, then they are going to start to, first of all, try to bark at all your company. They're going to jump on your furniture. They're going to, this is just because they are pack animals. And in a pack, you are the pack. You are now the pack. Your family is now the pack. If you have children, it's really important that you teach your children how to be loving leaders so that you don't have issues, that come up where the dog feels like they are the leader of the child. Because if the child is fearful or is running around and not being calm and assertive with the animal, then the dog is going to try to correct the child. So understand that you are making clear messages to your pet all the time. You are always sending a message. So you're either sending that message clearly or you're sending that message the way that you don't want them to be. Does that make sense? Okay. So in situations where you feel yourself getting upset, know that whether you like it or not, pictures are flying out of you to your pet, okay? So really get in tune with what you truly would like for the behavior, okay? So really get totally in tune with what it is that you are sending as a message. Because you are sending a message. When you are angry and you are upset, you are sending that message to your pet. So remember that in situations where you feel yourself getting upset, have you ever been out on a walk and your dog starts barking uncontrollably and you don't have anything, you can't stop that dog from barking. The dog is just going crazy. So you are overwhelmed, you are anxiety ridden, and you are pulling on the dog and pulling the leash and saying, stop barking, no barking. Listen, that energy is being transmitted right into your dog, and your dog is hearing, bark more, bark more, bark more. And that is what they see. That is what they hear. That is what they see. That is how they are reacting. What you need to do is give that dog another job. So have a treat in your hand and have them sit, use your hand signal, have them sit and stay. And as soon as you take their mind off of barking and you have a clear direction and you have a clear picture in your mind, you are telepathically sending that message right into your dog. Yes, you are sending that message directly into your pet. This is very, very important, okay? Every animal communicator probably uses this type of a story to help you. But when your dog is barking loudly, your dog is getting your attention. Your dog has definitely found a way to get your attention, right? So what do you do now? Oh, that's awesome. Foxy is totally sensitive. All right, so if Foxy is totally sensitive, then what you want to be doing, Debbie Garcia, is you want to be truly, truly having that beautiful eye contact. You want to have really nice, wonderful eye contact, and you want to be really clear in the behavior that you want your pet to have, okay? So when you are sending signals, you are always sending signals. Remember, you're always sending signals, always. So when you're upset, your pet is reading your energy and they're going to feel your anxiety, your anger. They're going to feel your depression. They're going to feel your sadness. They're going to feel your energy. So if you want to have that deep, loving relationship and that beautiful connection, it's really important that you start to really send the kind of relationship and the kind of communication that you want. No, you don't have to use treats all the time. You can just use your hand. And when you use your hand and you pretend you have a treat, you can pretend you have a treat. You can put your thumb like this. So you can hold your hand up and you hold your hand up like this and you say sit and then you say stay. And then they're not going to get a treat. They're going to get praised. So like I said last week, the three things that all pets want, is to play, to please, and to be praised, right? Three things, okay? Type those in for me, those three things. What does every pet want? They want to play, they want to please you, and they want to be praised. Very simple, right? Very simple. Type those into the chat for me, those three things. They want to play, they want to please you, and they want your praise. It's that simple. Yes, Jennifer, thank you for typing that in. Thank you so much. I just said the three P's that they want. Love is what they are. They are unconditional love, and they are always feeling loved. So they want to play, they want to please, and they want to be praised. They already are love. They are pure love and pure joy. And the animals have come to teach us and remind us that that's what we are too. We are pure love and pure joy. And the only thing that we really need to heal in this world, and the animals have explained this to me, is the illusion that we're separate, because we're all in this together. And the animals are really, really making that very clear to us. And they teach us that every day if we're listening, if we're paying attention. Yes, they listen, they pay attention, and our animals are here. And I am an angelic messenger, and I'm also an animal communicator. And so I am an angel and an animal messenger. I'm here to help the humans understand how to connect with nature and with their animals so that they can remember they are pure love and pure joy, right? And when you guys remember that, those are the 4 things that our pets are here to teach us. The 4 things: to be unconditional, to be forgiving, to be in the moment, be present, and be pure joy. Those are the 4 things the animals have taught me. And they have said to me that if every human understood that those are the reasons that their animal has been guided to them for specific spiritual lessons, that every human understood that those 4 lessons are what the human experience is all about: to be unconditional, to be forgiving, to be present, and to be joy. That's it. Can you imagine this world if every human got those lessons? Just let's hold that. Let's hold that vision together. Let's just hold that vision together and do a meditation of that. Okay? We're going to join together in the unified field, which is your heart space. So we're going to slow down everything by focusing on our breath and just bringing your hands in, dropping your thumbs down into your breastbone and pressing in, sitting up as tall as you can. And this will secrete the pineal gland, opening up your 3rd eye, your mind's eye, your spiritual eye. And in this time, I want you to slow down your breath. Allow yourself to follow the breath. And just imagine that you are walking down a beautiful pathway. And this is a beautiful, magical forest. And it's filled with beautiful, loving nature and animals. And all the animals are sending you telepathic messages. And you feel so loved and so cherished and so appreciated. And you remember why you're here. You remember that you are here to spread love. You are here to forgive. You're here to be present with all that is, every situation. And you're here to spread joy. And the animals are letting you know that you're doing a wonderful job of that. Can you hear them? Can you hear them sending you those messages? Allow yourself to receive. I am Archangel Jophiel, and Archangel Jophiel is the angel of beauty and joy. I utilize Karen's voice and her physical body to bring these messages from the golden angels to you. Your animals are your greatest spiritual teachers. They are awakening you and helping you to stay awake. Are you awake? Feel that. Are you awake? come back into this moment, knowing that you are so connected to the animals, to nature, to the unified field, to the beautiful divine matrix. Unconnect yourself from the illusionary third D, the 3D matrix, the old paradigm. We are in the Stargate today. We are in 1212. 1212. That means we have opened up another beautiful opening and portal to love and light on Mother Earth. What we just experienced was a Stargate meditation. And I am Karen Palmer. What just came through me was Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is an angel that has been coming through my physical body ever since I was able to integrate the light energy and clear away the dense energy. Okay? So I'd love to share a beautiful song with you that I wrote that is for the 12 days of kindness. So every day we're going to be coming together and we are going to be looking for ways that we can be more kind. Yes, thank you. So we are going to look for ways that we can be more kind. So I am in the heart of where the fire is happening right now. I'm in Southern California. I live in the mountains above Santa Barbara where the fires are happening right now. So what I would love for you to do is call in your higher self, your I am presence. And just say, I am my I am presence. And I am one with the I am presence of all living beings. And in this oneness, I remember and I send out love, light, kindness, and peace to all that are in the vibration of illusionary separateness. I let go of all the doubts and I allow my angels to communicate with me. I allow my animals to communicate with me. I allow nature to give me messages and signs. I allow myself to receive. Today I am in the receptive mode. And everywhere I go, I am receiving messages of love and kindness. These are your affirmations. These can be your affirmations. These are the affirmations that you can say. I let go of all fear and doubt. I create a stress-free lifestyle for myself and my pets. I am relaxed and capable. My loved ones are always safe. I am centered and focused. My heart is open to endless possibilities. I am safe when I express my feelings. I am safe when I express my feelings. Callie, welcome, Callie. Thank you for listening. I always have more than enough money. I always have more than enough money to share. I always have more than enough food to share. I always have more than enough to share. I release all my fears about money. There is plenty for everyone, including me. There is plenty for everyone, including you. We are in the process of making loving changes. We are in the process of making loving changes. So this is a song that I rewrote. It is Away in the Manger. And I believe that Christmas carols can be more inclusive. that we can include all religions with a beautiful little twist of a few little words. So I hope that you will enjoy these messages from the angels. So let's stay out of danger and out of our head. The love in our heart space will wake us, it said. Our hearts are on high and show us the way to help us and guide us through every day. Bless all the dear children in our tender care. God bless them and guide them, and know that we're here. Bless all the dear children in our tender care, and co-create heaven for all of us here. So we co-create heaven. That's my next book that's coming out for my birthday, which will be December 23rd. And that is also the 3rd year anniversary of when I made the wish for global kindness to go viral. If you would like to support and help all the animals, I am a nonprofit organization. And when you purchase my books, this is one of my books, Global Kindness Going Viral is another one of my books. My coloring books are sing along with your children and do charitable events with your children and meditate. Yes, thank you. Hi, Terry. Thanks for being here. So I'm excited to keep bringing you more ways. I want to share with you some more fun things about really connecting with our animals, okay? So hi, Terry. Thanks for being here. So I want to share these beautiful, beautiful messages that the animals are giving all of us. So I love to share messages from the animals. As I said, now this is a beautiful couple that works with gorillas. And I would love for you to check this out. You are going to love this. Hi, Terry. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Christine Marie. I'm glad you enjoyed the song. Let's do share screen. And check this out, you guys.
It's the first time that he's been friendly. You want to say hello to Victoria? Come a bit closer, V. So I'm trying to just get Victoria a little bit closer to him so he can see her, and I'm hoping that he'll accept that she's part of my group and not be threatened by her. Maybe just come and sit on the edge here a little bit. Just come and sit here. There you are. Come just sit here. She's just vocalized to Victoria now. A very friendly gurgle. So I think he's accepted her. That's he's just talking to you there, you see. He wants you to hold him. There you are. Oh, look, he's really loving that. That's so sweet. He absolutely loves that. Okay. All right, you're just a good boy. Yeah, that's so clever. I think I've lost my wife. shitty boy. Oh my God, that's just so sweet. I think he's completely in love. He's smitten.
Isn't that beautiful? Check this out. A tiger, a lion, and a bear. Check this out, you guys.
That's your friend. I have never seen a fully grown bear and tiger in the same enclosure before. Shere Khan is a Bengal tiger who's also around 12 years old. Asian black bears and tigers do share the same territory in the Far East, but when they meet, one of them ends up badly injured or killed. And so to see these two guys, they're around 12 years old, showing so much affection for each other is pretty amazing. The third member of this unlikely friendship is a lion called Leo.
The bear's the boss, and then Leo the lion falls in second, and then Shere Khan's a little, he's a little wild child. When they're sleeping in the clubhouse, all three of them, they pile in together. They just know each other, and they love each other.
Jama Hedgecough is the founder of this sanctuary, and she's looked after the three of them since they were just a couple of months old. Kept illegally as pets, they were confiscated by the authorities and brought to her wildlife sanctuary.
They had been in a dark basement, and they were all kept together. And then the tiger and the lion's noses were busted up, and they're scarred to this day.
What absolutely fascinates me is the fact that these are grown predators in their own right,
yes,
who are displaying so much affection for each other.
Right, yes.
What do you think is going on here?
Well, they're truly a family. They've never been separated. We tried twice when they first came in, and they wouldn't eat. They cried all day. So after about 8 or 9 hours, I said, oh, well, they're just babies. Let's put them back together.
Would you describe these three as friends?
Very close friends.
So I want to share this next piece here. If you think you are a messenger, do you feel like you are a messenger? Do you feel like you have a gift, that you have a message and a purpose and spiritual gifts and messages that you believe you came here and that there's nobody who can deliver them the way that you can? Do you believe that that is a case for you? Because if you do, I want to invite you to my beautiful partner and my beautiful friend, Astra, and I are doing a show. It's called the Global Peace Show. We're going to be doing this every other week on this channel on globalpeace.earth/show. So if you believe that you are a messenger and you're ready to be a prosperous messenger, we have a show for you. So you can go to globalpeace.earth/show. This is Inner Peace to Prosperous Messenger. So you can join us tomorrow for this live broadcast. Astra talks about why inner peace is one of the most important gifts you can give yourself moving into 2018. And I will be discussing how to find your authentic and peaceful voice and then share it globally. So you can go to this website, globalpeace.earth/show, and you can type right into the questions, anything that you want answered, we're going to be there. So I'm excited. I hope you guys will join us. Yes, and hi, Linda. Thanks for being here, Linda Lemieux. So I would encourage you to take this time to really search in your heart. What kind of connection do you want to have in this world? What do you want to give to this world? What is it that you know you came here to give? And you can feel it in your heart every time you hear me speak. Every time you see me sharing these messages. What is it that you're ready to share? Because the world needs all of us to be our magnificent self. The world needs all of us to be a voice for the voiceless. Let me share this other amazing video that I found here that I want to share with you. I got to go back into here. Let's see if I can go back. Okay, so let me just share this. I'm going to share my screen in just a minute, but I want to share this beautiful Hippie Jack, all right? Hippie Jack and his beautiful wife bring hope. And I want you guys to think about, how can I bring hope today? It starts at 11 a.m. All of my shows start at 11 a.m. Every day I do Monday through Friday. Oh, the show, for the messenger, it will be at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. You can go to that website, Robert, and it has all the details. It's globalpeace.earth/show. Robert, please come. I would love for you to be there. That would be so awesome. His rainbow-colored bus brings food and clothing. He also brings hugs and hope.
You told me goodbye last Christmas, and here it is nearly another one. It's pretty cool.
Some of his neighbors have no electricity or running water. The families live in ex-coal mining towns here in the USA, where jobs are scarce and survival is tough. Hippie Jack and his wife have paid off utility bills and house repairs to help the mountain people get by. Hippie Jack, they host free musical festivals on their farm. Collect donations for their community. Hippie Jack isn't trying to change the world. He just tries to make each day a little better, one family at a time. How about that, you guys? What if everyone in every community, just picked one family that they could help? Would that be possible? What about one dog? What about one cat? What about going to your animal shelter? Going to your local humane center? What about going to your local homeless shelter? What about going to your local neighbor, somebody who's in your neighborhood that you know maybe has a hard time getting to the grocery store? What if you knocked on their door and just said, you know, I'm heading over to the grocery store. Would you like to come with me? Or can I get you anything? Is there anything I could bring you back? Can you imagine what kind of world it would be if each and every one of us just did a little something every day? This is what the animals have taught me. This is why I do this show. This is why I do this show. When you are in a feeling of abundance and gratitude, it spills over. And when you have even just a little, you can share it. If you have a little bit of a hug, you could go give a hug. You could go visit your local senior center. You can go talk to a senior who hasn't had anybody come and visit them. Do you know I have a group of seniors that I call my spirit grandparents? I call them my spirit grandparents because they don't have anybody who comes to visit them. And when I come in there, they light up like the Christmas tree. They light up like a Christmas tree. You come in and you sing to them and you hug them. And maybe you play a game, or you bring some cookies that you made. Or maybe you bring a book. I bring my coloring books to the seniors. The coloring books, the seniors love to color. So they love my coloring books. So if you want to donate to a senior and you want to purchase the coloring book, you can make a donation on my website, globalkindnesstv.org, and I will donate a coloring book to a senior in your name. What about that for an amazing holiday gift? Right? Think about how abundant you are and how much you can share. That's what this show's all about. You see, the animals taught me. They taught me how to love myself. They taught me how to have unconditional love. They taught me how to forgive. And they taught me that forgiveness is a gift that I give myself. They taught me that when I am present, everything flows. When I am fully in this moment, there is no anxiety, there is no depression, there's no sadness. And when I'm just spreading joy, I don't have the time to think about my own problems. I don't sit around thinking of all the things that I'm missing out on. I think about all the ways that I can be more of service. That's the kind of world we want. So remember, you are love, you are peace, you are Ananda. Ananda means joy. Aham Prema, I am only love. Twaam Prema, you are only love. Vaam Prema, we are only love. Vaam Gita, we are all one song. And as we go through our day, we take the time to say, Aham Prema, Twaam Prema, Vaam Prema, Vaam Gita, Remember, every person that you see today is pure love and pure joy. They want to be seen and heard and loved, just as much as you want to be seen and heard and loved. That is what the animals are helping you to remember. So thank you for being here. I hope you'll join me tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. right here on Spirituality Gone Wild. And then in the afternoon, I will be doing a show at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for all the Earth messengers. If you feel that you are called to be a voice for the voiceless, I will be sharing the 5 C's to really grow your audience in a very engaged and loving way, to find your authentic voice so that you can share it globally. So check out globalpeace.earth/show and please join us. I love you guys and thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you. Remember the 4 things that your pet is trying to teach you. Be unconditional. Be forgiving. Be present. And be joy. Remember the 3 things that your pet wants more than anything from you is to play with you, to please you, and to be praised by you. It's that simple. Enjoy your day. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And remember, it's growing and growing the more we speak. Kindness, compassion, it's at its peak. I challenge you. You challenge me. We are one global family. There's unity in all we seek. So spread this wide and find a way. Do something kind every day. And something kind is share this video. Hit the share button. Share it with another animal lover. Share it with somebody in your family. Have a beautiful day.